Do you know what is this? Meridian. You go for acupuncture. Acupuncture. The needle. So how does the doctor know where to put the needle? So human body has pressure points, right? Different points are there. So the doctor puts the needle exactly there. So that's where the neurons are. The neurons are. Exactly on the top of the neurons, they put the needle and they put electricity to it. So it stimulates. When the neurons are stimulated, your muscle next to the neurons will also be stimulated. Because if the nerve is injured, like my leg, my nerve is injured, that's why you can see. See, it is on one side, it's not straight, it's a little bit slanted. Because nerve damage I had because of an accident. So, when I go to the doctor, they put the needle and they connect it to the electricity and they give electrotherapy. So each time they give the electricity, I can feel my leg. It's not like normal people, it's like firing of electricity. The neurons are firing. So what the doctor is trying to do is using the electricity to stimulate my muscles, because some of the muscles have lost function because the nerve is broken. So the more electricity is given each and every time in between, the neurons will know where to grow. Because if it's broken, it knows, it finds a way to join with another neuron, and they join together. And when it's joined, then the whole muscle function comes back. But the growth is very slow, 1 millimeter in 1 day. So you imagine I'm this long. So how long will it take? It might take 2 years or 3 years, I don't know. So meridian system is the like nervous system we have. The same way. Plants also have. Do you believe? Yes, no? Do plants have nervous system? Do plants have feelings? Yes, no? Okay, who are vegetarians here? Any vegetarians? No. Good. Because otherwise I would like to have a debate with them. Because vegetarians think that you are not hurting the plant. That's wrong. Because if you're plucking the fruit, you hurt them. If you are eating potato, you hurt the plant. If you're eating onions, you hurt the plant. So in India, there is a religion. I'm not sure whether you know it, but you can find very few people in Taiwan. I don't think there's maybe. The religion is called Jainism. You can check it. Can you find it? What does it say in Chinese? In English, what does it mean? So this it is similar to Buddhism, but there's a big difference. In Buddhism, they eat vegetarian food. They can even eat onions, no problem with that. But in Jainism, you cannot eat onion. You cannot eat onion, you cannot eat potato, you cannot eat ginger. Because why? You kill the plant. If you need to eat ginger, you need to dig the plant, right? It's in the rhizome. You should break it and eat it. So Jainism people, they don't hurt any plants. So what do they eat, you'll ask me? They eat only the fruits that has fallen on the ground. If a fruit has fallen, they'll dig it, pick it up. Because if it's fallen, that means the plant is not hurt, right? Otherwise, they will not kill any plant. So they are that kind of strict vegetarian. They're worse than vegans, so they're very strict. So they believe that hurting of plants or animals is not good for the nature. Oh my. People ask, oh, what's your PhD topic? Oh, this is so interesting. Oh, what about this? They'll try to confuse you. Don't listen to them. Stick to your guns. You know what you want to do. Finish it. Because I had a student once who was doing PhD when I was doing postdoc in China Medical. Come and tell me, oh, she went for a coffee with a friend and friend gave her so many ideas. And I said to her, like, hey, ideas is good. But you already have ideas how your work should be. She said, yes. I said, stick to it. If it's something really related to your work, like you can relate that work with this, and if you think you have enough time to do the experiment, yes, go with it. But others don't listen. Follow your path. People will distract you. That's not your job. If you get distracted, you'll not complete your PhD. That's the worst thing. You started something, finish it. So have you seen this before? This thing. No. Actually, this is a sensor that can detect. What is it? See this one, hydraulic emissions. You can check what is it. I don't know how to explain it in simple words. Please check this one, hydraulic emissions. Acoustic sensors means the sound. Acoustic means it detects sound. It's a sound sensor that is used for detecting. Actually, this is one of the things I wanted to do after PhD. But I don't have experience in this. I wish I had experience. Okay, so application of sounds on plants. You can see different plants are there. Okay, so Arabidopsis. Okay, this is the model plant that we use. You see when it's exposed to different frequencies. Okay, decibel is the same. Some are the same for how many hours? See, increased yield. Photosynthesis related genes. Everything is increased expression. Even in France, there are farmers who use music, Beethoven's music, to increase the grape production. It is known to be successful, but the only problem is if you put the grape next to the speaker, that grapes will be bigger. The other ones won't be. So it will be very expensive to put, like, if it's like 500 acres of land of grapes, putting speaker everywhere, it's not feasible. Like, you don't have the money to put speaker everywhere, right? So that's the issue. But in lab, as well as outside conditions, we have known to increase the productivity of plants using music. But the right music. Because they have used rock music to destroy the plant. Destroy it. Die. No productivity. They have used the Indian music, classical music, you call it. Okay, should I play it for you? So you can know what it is. It's a little bit weird,